And now we're still running around in the western approach, and I'm seeing all this elf fruit and I'm feeling all giddy. Looks like we have a landmark up there, so I'll double back. Must be underground.
Watch out! Dragon!
Gurn's like, I'm peacing out. How tough is a Gurn, really? Fire vulnerability, cold resistance. Is there a path down there? What's going on down there? This was one of the earlier levels I remember running around in a lot. I remember the dragon landing on the arch and all sorts of other different variations of it, but there's something wonky going on down there. Oh, there's a Fade Rift. Oh, there's a camp down there. I should go get the camp. I got all turned around. Yeah, is there a way up on over here? Can I... This looks like this will work. Maybe. There's like a mini fortress or something over there. Wonder, is that about where... No, maybe. Actually, yep. It's probably where Hawk and Shroud are. My automatic AoE, or not AoE, but just auto-attacking lightning spell has zapped him out of stealth, it looked like. Sorry, Mr. Fennec, but you got a little too close to where you should not have been. I love some of the views this game gives. As a huge fan, this stuff would make Eclipse just break down and cry. There's another spot for a camp right there. I think there's a First Enchanter thing nearby. One right there, yeah. Some Varric as well. I'll go get the last one with him. So... I'll stick with Mr. Blackwall, but I'll bring in Vivienne and Varric, because they both have quests nearby. I can finish any... Oh.
Word for you. What is it? This could help.
Vargas scales. What is this?
The trail leads on.
Was this the Chantry Trail? What is this? The researcher.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
Not
I
exactly.
think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargists, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed.
That
I have
sounds
also seen
shady.
grey wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Vargist. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
But some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Anybody else think it's weird that the bandits are leaving Frederick alone?
Yup.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
I have the supply.
If you happen to find more of it, please...
We'll have...
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, but if you happen to find more of it...
We'll have...
Alright, whatever. Yeah, I know this area.
More of our enemies need to spend time in taverns. I'm just saying.
Who did all this? Grey Wardens.
The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. Those damned Venatori. Oh, claim the quarry. Yes, please. Looking for Archdemon, huh? What is this? Against Red Templars and Darkspawn. Ooh. On hit, gain 2 guard. Well, aren't you guys starting to use like 200 armor items? Yeah. That's not that good actually, because it's just old. Needed to have found you a long time ago. Whoa, hello, White Claw Raider.
The name on the manifest is Frederick of Seralt. Didn't we meet him?
Sure did. Not even that long. In fact, he's just over there. A plus Blackwall. A plus. Yeah, starting to run out of inventory. Ooh, no! Oops. Ah, I almost did it again. So ends the tale of this Inquisition as an Inquisitor falls to her death. Goes out kind of like a chump. Boom! What the heck are you? You don't look like the friendliest thing in the entire world, though. Greater electricity resistance, that's unfortunate. Let's open up with you then. Boom! Once upon a time, this place was super scary in development, because it had all sorts of scary things like dragon! Probably a landmark, I'm guessing? A phoenix. What's your guys' story? Electricity vulnerability! Ah, sucks to be you. They die way faster. What the heck is this place? Oh. I think I smashed over a statue of something. Well, I'm gonna slowly make my way back over here. What's over here? Another one of you, eh? Oop. Ow! Oh, I haven't seen one of you guys for a long time. Ocularum over here. Three, huh? Figured there'd be one down in there. Two. Three. The other one's up there. Inventory's getting pretty full though. Yup.
I must remember to send a thank you gift to the Marquise Tremaine. Something delicious, perhaps?
I'm sorry, were you saying something to me?
Of course not, my dear. What was that wonderful restorative Bastien had? The one with violets?
The Heart of Spring, from Vachel.
Yes! Wait, how do you...
I wasn't always a drifter.
Better take a closer look.
Ugh. Some whiskey up here? Amazing.
Do you have no sympathy for the Mage Rebellion?
It's not as simple as you think, my dear.
I understand that mages are dangerous. I know that if I had to face you alone, I wouldn't stand a chance. But must it be more complicated than treating people the way you'd like to be treated?
You're right in one thing. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Good find.
These silly defensive fortifications are doing their job and keeping me in, as well as it's keeping people out. I think I can circumvent it on this side. It's supposed to be on the outside of the wall, because there is a Fade Rift just north here. I don't want to go to that keep yet, but figured I would do a quick loop around, and I'm not too far from that Fade Rift. I can close that off and then go deliver the supplies, and then check in for the evening. Back to Skyhold because my inventory is getting full. Where are my friends? This Cullen's mission was done. It's possible some other missions are done as well.
course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the high dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarrans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
I see.
We'll have to speak some other time.
You're still ultra sketchy, and I don't trust you in the slightest. What are you? Nope, the shards. More shards. More shards. I'll grab those quickly so I don't have to go... I'll probably need to go back down there again in the future anyways. For now, I return to home. Nope. You're done now, hey?
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Can I ask you something?
You want to talk about me?
Thanks.
No problem.
Nothing for your
What can I
quest?
do for you, your inquisitorialness?
What?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
That's some crazy shit.
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a ruin in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the ruin, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
I've never heard of wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
All right. I think...
No problem.
I have a good chunk of dragon thorn. I found some. What's that ghoul's beard? I want to grow here. I don't think I need any more black lotus either, and I can find that reasonably quickly as well. So I will replace you guys with ghoul's beard as well. You will go with this, because I don't know what you are right. So, oh, Oh, no. Voila!
Where'd you learn to hammer?
So I think now some of these, well, that I can actually heal up right now, so uses up most of my. Okay, so I need Arbor Blessing. The Amrita Vein I'm now grabbing. So I need that Rashville Nettle. Increase the panic chance. Oh wait, what's this do? Plus 13 damage bonus for 20 seconds, huh? Oh, increased damage bonus. No, I need elf fruit. I'll be able to grab this soon. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Because I can get Arbor Blessing in the Western approach. And I have the seeds that I will now grab that Armrita one. I think I did find one good crafting thing. Didn't I find? Oh, well, whatever. I don't. What is that? No, it might have been a weapon. I could use better materials now, which would up the damage. I have to actually look into that because I built it with just basic stuff, and I think that's what Cass is using right now. But oh yes, it was a cleansing rune. Yes, I found some masters for this stuff. But in any case, let's go turn in some items, do some quest rewards, or war table rewards. Oh, does this thing show... Yeah, almost there for Inquisition stuff. 177 power. Master Corrupting Rune. What's this? It's available. What did I want, or whom... Yes, that's the one I wanted to use, so...
Let's see what we
Send
have.
Liliana on that one. And he's done the training. Superior Enchanter Staff Blade. I suppose I'm their trainer too. That is a silly character. We got to restore the port, huh? There we go. And for that, I'll make a quick cut here. A little bit of a shorter part, but I'll see you in the next episode.